Hey ladies, welcome to Wife for Life. Hey, guess what? Last week my husband did a couples prayer call. And on the call, I didn't know what the topic was going to be, but it was about compliment and don't compete. And so I said, what is he getting ready to talk about? So he began to share how I have been complimenting him as a wife and not competing, because in the early years of our marriage, he really felt like I was competing with him. But what are those things, ladies, that make our husbands feel like we're competing with them? So I began to think about it, and I also listened to some of the things he said. And some of the things he mentioned were decision making. Sometimes we go off and make decisions, don't bother to consult our husbands, don't bother to see if they have an opinion on it, any of that. We just make the decision. We take the leadership role in the house and we begin to compete instead of compliment. How many of you know God has called us to be helpmates, ladies, to compliment our husbands and not to compete? Another way we compete with our husbands is we overtalk them. We just talk all over them. We come up with the answer before they can even think. And they get frustrated. And we're not complimenting them by giving them the time to process and to think, because we want an answer now, or we want to talk about it now. We're not complimenting, ladies, we're competing. Give your husbands time to think before you come up with the answer. And one more final way we compete with our husband, there are many more, but one final way that I'm going to share with you today is we make decisions for our kids, or we go back over what our husbands may have told our kids to do. We go back and change the whole plan and say, this is what we're going to do. Don't pay any attention to daddy. I'm going to do it this way. That's competing and not complimenting. Ladies, to be a wife for life, compliment, don't compete. Be a wife for life.